Hey. Y'all, it's Father's Day and I'm a little out of sorts. Let's try this again. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Shay. Welcome back to my channel. If y'all don't know, I lost my father a year ago. It will be a year next week. And he went into hospice on Father's Day. So today is a very emotional day for me, but it's going to be a good day. I'm coming by real quick. I'm spending the day doing some things that I know that he would appreciate me doing. So with that being said, I got to get to my day, but I wanted to come by really quick, and just put my glasses on and just really talk about fathers, being a girl dad, what it means to a young girl and a woman. And I just have three or four things that you should know. Another thing. Welcome all my day ones. Welcome all the new subscribers. I love you dearly. If you lost your father, my prayers and hearts are with you. If you don't know your father, my prayers and hearts are with you. If you lost a grandfather, if you have never had a father figure in your life, my prayers and thoughts are with you. But I really want to speak to the importance of dads today, and especially in being a girl dad. So the first thing I have on my list is that she needs your emotional support. Women and children need emotional support from their father. They don't just need protection. They don't just need providing for. They need emotional support from their father. And it's really important that, brothers, you take the time out to do that. Number two, she needs your validation in her physical appearance, with her intelligent level, and with her talents. She needs all of those things. Because women, whether you want to admit it or not, a lot of times men do shape how women act. I mean, not in all cases. Everybody is different. But when it comes to that father figure, you notice that women who have not had a father figure, sometimes they have a harder time finding themselves and having validation, despite the strong women that they were raised by. Now, this is a case-by-case basis, but I'm just speaking general tones. But it's really important, fellas, and brothers and fathers, that she needs that validation in all areas, okay? Because it shapes who she sees herself as, right? Number three, she needs your time, wisdom, and love. She needs those things. It can't just be a check. It can't just be, I bought this for you. I did this for you. Men get real stuck in the provider mode, but we need those other things too. Okay. We need those other things. Number four, she needs her freedom. She doesn't necessarily need to be smothered. She needs to feel like she's capable of making a good decision. If she doesn't make a good decision, then of course, as a father, you step in and you say what you need to say. Okay. And also, number five, last but not least, this just came to me. She needs the game. She needs to know the game. Okay. I didn't get the game from my father until I became an adult. And what I mean by the game, when I say that, relationships, how men move, how men think, what they do, and all of that stuff. Let me tell you something. She needs to know the game, even if you gamed her mama. Okay? She needs to know the game. If you want her to make good decisions, you can't assume that it's something innate. Women think different than men. So a young girl is going to grow up thinking differently as a woman than a boy. We're different. She needs to know the game. My father raised me. Shout out to Daddy. I love you. Thank you, Jesus, for getting me through this video. Let me tell you about my father. My father was no nonsense, right? Laughed and joked a lot, liked nice things, always drove a nice car, and still that pride. He had a lot of style. He had a lot of charisma, all of that. He had a lot of talent. He was a ball player in college and throughout his high school career. But let me tell you something. When he said to me, don't you go for it. Oh, you ain't no chump. That ain't how I raised you. Let me tell you something. Men make women strong. a lot of times. They make us strong, whether it's from the stuff that we've learned from them, whether it's the stuff that they didn't do that we learned from. You know what I mean? So my father would always say to me and so into me and let me know, nah, that don't sound right. And one thing he did let me make my own decisions, and he didn't really push it. But I knew when he didn't approve, you know? So fellas, let your kids know the game. Let's recap real quick, then I'm done. A girl dad, your daughter needs your emotional support. Number 2, your daughter needs your validation in her physical appearance, intelligence level, and her talents. Number 3, she needs your time, wisdom, and love. And number 4, she needs her freedom. And she doesn't necessarily need to be smothered, protected, but not smothered. And number 5, she need to know the game. That's all I got, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy your day. Brothers, listen to me and hear me good. When my father went into hospice a year ago on Father's Day, my father, the people, the hospital staff were baffled at how this black man had these 3 daughters who were intelligent, educated, and had their stuff together and made sure that he was good. The way we rolled for my father, they were shocked. They say that they have seen so many black men die alone, not to have anyone to care for them. That's how this whole term hospice wife came about. When men getting married in their later ages, getting women and having women to take care of them. Let me tell you something, brothers. It starts from the cradle up, but I don't care where you are and where your children are in their stage of life. Even if they're an adult and you haven't been there and you stumbled upon me, you need to make it right. Make it right. It's never too late to make it right. And don't make it right because you're going to die. You know, it's a possibility you could die alone. No, I'm not saying that. Make it right because that's the right thing to do. Your children did not ask to be here. So you need to do what you need to do to take care of them and make sure that they're loved and supported. Okay, brothers, that's all I got today. Happy Father's Day to you. If you're watching me, happy Father's Day to all of the men out there and to all of the father figures, to the women who are doing both jobs. Shout out. Okay. I love you all. Remember, ain't nobody better than you, and you deserve the best out of life. Brings me to my spiel. I hope this message has inspired you. I hope this message finds you blessed. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you like the content, hit that like button. I appreciate that. And I'll see you all in my next video.